Men, let me be honest with you for a moment. Have you ever been talking to a woman you like and suddenly the energy just dies? The chat starts strong. You both laugh. You say the right things, yet something feels off. No spark, no pull, just polite conversation going nowhere. And you sit there wondering what you did wrong. Here's the truth most people never tell you. It has nothing to do with your looks, your height, or how much money you make. The real issue usually happens in the first 2 minutes of the interaction. That short window decides whether attraction grows or fades. In this video, I'm going to show you how to flirt with intention, not effort. I call it the 2-minute rule. When you understand it, you stop guessing, stop forcing things, and start creating that natural, exciting tension that pulls her in. You will feel the shift, and so will she. Before we dive in, take a second to like the video, drop a comment with where you are watching from, and subscribe. This channel focuses on real confidence, real attraction, and real sexual health. No tricks, no fake bravado. Now let us clear something up. Most men misunderstand flirting. They think it is about saying the perfect line. It is not. Corny pickup lines rarely work and often kill the mood fast. Attraction grows from timing, calm confidence, and knowing how to read the room. It also has nothing to do with doing too much. You do not need 10 techniques or rehearsed routines. You need a few solid habits used at the right moment. And most importantly, flirting works best when you stop trying to impress. The goal is not to prove your value. The goal is to create a relaxed, playful energy that makes her feel seen, comfortable, and curious to stay in the moment with you. A lot of men spend 10, 20, sometimes even an entire hour stuck in safe, friendly conversation. Then, at the very end, they panic and drop a romantic compliment as a final move. The result feels off. It sounds sudden, awkward, unsure. Women notice that immediately. They pick up on the hesitation, the doubt, the overthinking, and just like that, the moment disappears. Let me paint a real example. One of my clients, we will call him James, matched with a woman named Emma. They chatted casually online and decided to meet for drinks. For almost an hour, everything stayed light and friendly. Work talk, hobbies, favorite movies, nice conversation but no chemistry. Near the end, James finally tried to flirt. He told her she had beautiful eyes. She smiled, said thank you, and the energy dropped. The conversation stalled, and the follow-up text later led nowhere. Why did this play out that way? 2 simple reasons explain it. The tone gets set early. The first few minutes decide the category of the interaction. When you open with polite, information-only talk, you lock yourself into a friendly frame. Changing it later feels forced. Waiting also sends a signal. Delaying shows nerves or intimidation. Even if she feels interest, that pause drains the momentum completely. I am Dr. Ada James, a urologist and men's health expert with over 5 years of experience helping men understand how the body, the mind, and confidence connect. Flirting works on more than a social level. It works on the body and the mind. On a biological level, the nervous system responds to light, novelty, playfulness, and subtle touch. Early playful signals sharpen attention and raise arousal. On an emotional level, calm confidence and presence spark attraction by helping someone feel comfortable, noticed, and curious. In practice, having a simple structure keeps you calm, present, and steady instead of panicking and searching for the perfect words. Once this clicks, the 2-minute rule turns into a serious advantage. Here's the rule. In the first 2 minutes of talking to someone you feel drawn to, introduce a light, playful moment. If you need a little warm-up, 5 minutes of basic niceties is fine. But by minute 5, flirting must begin. Why this works is simple. It shifts the tone from polite strangers to playful connection. It signals confidence. It wakes up her nervous system early. Tool 1 is playful assumptions. This is a gentle, joking guess based on something you notice. You are not trying to be accurate. You are showing ease, humor, and the ability to tease lightly. The steps are simple. Spot a detail. Maybe she is reading a book. Then exaggerate harmlessly. And let me guess, you are the teacher's favorite, always doing extra credit for fun. Say it with a relaxed smile. More examples sound like this. You look suspiciously well-behaved. I bet you never bend the rules. Oh, you work in finance, so you hand out stock tips at parties, right? This works because it creates banter instead of an interview. It smoothly shifts the vibe from friendly to flirty. It builds connection without pressure. Tool 2 is absurd answers. Take a normal question and respond with something ridiculous once or twice. This breaks the rhythm of small talk and invites play. Where are you from? Heaven. What do you do? Astronaut, just returned from the moon. How old are you? 700 months. This works because it breaks boredom, shows you are relaxed, and invites her to play along without forcing attraction. Tool 3 is gentle teasing. Teasing is not about being mean. It is about comfort, confidence, and playful energy. Focus on little, flexible things like habits or preferences, not who she is or what she stands for. Keep your delivery easy, playful, and warm. For example, she says she is a morning person. You respond, that is unsettling. She mentions she loves cats. I was just starting to think you were cool. Now this changes everything. She admits she cannot cook. Turning down my dinner invite suddenly feels like a survival move. That is why this works. It invites a fun back and forth. It shows quiet confidence and self-belief. It keeps the interaction alive and moving, not stiff or predictable. Tool number 4 is the soft challenge. A soft challenge is a small, friendly push. It shows you do not automatically agree just to win approval, and that communicates confidence. For example, she says she makes incredible pasta. You reply, that is a bold claim. I will need evidence. She says horror movies do not scare her. You answer, I do not buy it. You look like the type to hide behind a pillow. She boasts about her dancing. You smile and say, we will see about that. Why this works is simple. It creates just enough tension to spark interest, keeps the energy playful and high, and positions you as grounded and self-assured, not desperate to impress. Here's a clean structure you can follow. In the first 1 or 2 minutes, exchange names and open lightly. Then introduce one playful moment. It could be a teasing assumption, a silly answer, a light tease, or a gentle challenge. From minutes 3 to 10, rotate 2 or 3 of these tools, adding one playful beat at a time. Do not lean too hard on any single one. When it comes to physical flirting, think natural touch and release. A soft brush on the forearm. Lean in, then lean back. Briefly guide her hand, then let go. 1 step forward, 1 step back. Always watch how comfortable she seems. For compliments, keep them intentional and specific. Say things like, your eyes change when you smile, it is distracting. Or, I like how calmly capable you are, that is rare. Manage your state. Slow your breathing. Drop your shoulders. Hold eye contact just long enough. Stay curious, not performative. And always remember, boundaries and consent come first. If she tenses up or pulls back, ease off and reconnect before moving forward. Your body supports your confidence more than you think. Prioritize good sleep. Get sunlight and short walks daily. Lift weights a few times a week. These basics lower anxiety, boost circulation, and make your flirting feel relaxed instead of forced. Here's the main takeaway. You do not need to be the funniest or the most attractive man in the room. You just need to set the tone early. Stay light, grounded, and respectful, and use a few playful tools with calm confidence and genuine curiosity. This method works at any stage of life because attraction comes from how you show up, when you act, and the energy you bring, not surface-level qualities. Put the 2-minute rule into practice. Get comfortable using one playful assumption, then slowly add teasing, light challenges, and meaningful compliments. When you apply this consistently, conversations start to move with ease. The energy stays alive. Women become more engaged and responsive. You feel steady, confident, and in control. And that calm confidence becomes visible in the way you carry yourself. If this resonated with you, tap like, share your experiences in the comments, and subscribe for more practical guidance on confidence, attraction, and sexual health. I'm Dr. Ada James. Remember this, small, deliberate shifts create powerful, lasting change. Saint Art today and watch both your interactions and your confidence grow.